disregarding the music choices,
I'm gonna stop pretending that I'm cultured.
we are gonna see, as we stated before, we are gonna see the trainer versus Lucina, and not sure what stage they picked first. It doesn't show.
Stadium.
Okay, stadium. That doesn't surprise me. Everyone loves that stage to go first.
I didn't see that they picked it. I just know that they were there.
Also,
yeah. So either way. Yeah.
Okay, so
Lucina has been a problem matchup for him. Whenever Spiro, another
dead. Oh God! All right, well that is probably not a start you want to happen, especially.
No, it's not what you want to happen, but oh man, like it really does take Beast a while to start up.
Yeah.
It's kind of a problem for him.
We've seen him take like explosive stocks, like despite being in a deficit. So I'm sure he could come back from this.
Those of you who remember watching Fusions, and indeed what was the former identity of the Monday tournaments in Jersey, might remember Beast from the doubles brackets when he would just start out in losers because he's from Allentown and therefore always late for everything. He would just start out in losers with juice and just win doubles. And that's how crazy this guy's PT was, and certainly playing Zard since Smash 4, showing no signs of slowing him down.
We're already seeing him come back despite the small stock, despite the stock he lost at such a small percent. And unfortunately, he probably tried the Flare Blitz, and I guess Fire Breath came out. Oh, but that bear could have. Oh, is he gonna?
Did he really just do that? Did he really just do that?
Like we said before, Beast is known for taking these quick stocks.
The head-assery of Beast never ceases to amaze me.
And he's been doing it all with Zard. Oh, he's still going. Wow, he's still going with this. Wow, all these fairs right now. Oh no.
Oh, we don't tech those. Okay, so that's game one. And you were talking about potentially having a faster paced game to start this set off.
And we kind of get that. We did kind of get that.
You did kind of get it. You really did. And so that had to be what, a minute 44, I want to say, ticked off the clock.
Yeah. Oh, we can't see that. Okay, a minute and 43 seconds. Thank you from Stretch himself for clarifying that to us.
Thank you. Hey, Stretch is in the chat. Shout outs to him. But no, like, let's not take anything away, because I've been talking about Beast a lot. Obviously, I know him. He's from my region. Good friend of mine. But Stretch, always, first of all, always the homie. Secondly, always the ever-consistent force on one of the most consistent characters in the game. When you think of Lucina, you don't think of anything flashy. You think of, taking these sorts of meat and potato stocks and, just getting the job done. And that's what Stretch has done. And he has his own little bit of flashiness to the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of what comes to mind when you're thinking of Lucina, the character in general.
Yeah.
And he does not shy away from that playstyle.
Yeah. All right. Well, both of them off stage. Yeah, I think the interesting thing about Stretch is that he plays Lucina very optimal. Like he always it seems like every time he commits, it's always like a safe and very optimal punish.
This is true.
I mean, all right, give him the smash. I'm still trying to lock him out. I'm not sure Charizard does really good against Swords because it looks like he's having a struggle to even find a way to get in. Ooh, but that was a nice little string from Beast right there, taking that, not Beast, stretching in that stock.
Yeah, movement has always kind of been the problem. Charizard does sort of need a little bit of either a lot of space to work with, just so he can do all the various tomfoolery of which he is capable, or he just needs to be in up close, and Lucina is tailor-made to keep him out. Beautifully smashed. Get Stretch off the stage, parries the up B, and back air. Yeah, he needs to keep that. He needs to keep Lucina in the air as much as possible on his terms, and a down smash.
That was looking very scary right there. Stretch probably tried to read him bring up his shield immediately, so that's why he went for the shield breaker. But Beats was able to capitalize on that. Oh, he gets out of there. Does not want to be involved with that.
If you're solo maining Zard and Wi-Fi, I'm assuming you can't read. However, side B, going to take that second stock, that's not going to affect Beast much at all. Forward airs. Now he has to make up a difference again, and he has found ways to do it. The question is, has Stretch adapted?
Ooh, it goes for the lock. Oh, he had the right idea, reading in the roll, but like did the tear a bit too early, and the shield break. I'm not sure if this.
Oh.
No, this might kill actually.
Not
Oh
quite
no.
enough. No.
I've seen crazier things happen, so it wouldn't surprise me if that did kill. But Charizard is heavy, still a heavyweight. So
Yeah. No. Hey, you and I both. Absolutely. That Nair gonna pile on a little bit of damage. Makes you wonder if this is too little, too late. However, Beast has
okay.
made fools of us before in the Philadelphia region.
Okay. What I was gonna say before, what I really like is how Beast is approaching this matchup. Is that like he's going a lot for the Nairs,
Yeah.
but unfortunately that Flare Blitz is not gonna find an opening for him. But except it's gonna leave him wide open instead for that F smash, and that is gonna be a 2-0 stretch over Beast.
Yeah, interesting to see that happen so early on, and that was our lead-in to top 8, I suppose. So, congrats to Stretch.
It was good.
Definitely earned it.
I mean,
Considering, I'm sorry.
yes, as you were saying, there was great stuff from both players. I like especially how Beast was playing Charizard in those scenarios because he kept utilizing his Nair a lot, which I did like in terms of like he kept trying to go for tech chases and trying to like aim for the sweet spot of the fire. So that's all I just really wanted to say. So you can go on.
No, and you're absolutely right. And you're talking about the particulars of the match, and thank goodness for someone like you. Let's talk about the macro though, because that was Beast, the same Beast that finished, I believe, 3rd at 4th at Xeno last week, 3rd at DNA, and had played in a few, I want to say, various Wi-Fi tournaments.
Yeah, he's been going crazy with them recently. Like he's answering a lot of them.
Yeah, and he just got taken down to losers by Stretch with this ever familiar Lucina and a very proud representative of the New York region. So congratulations to Stretch.